Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best laptops for photo editing. Starting at number 10. Acer Nitro 5. Acer Nitro 5 works on i5 7th generation Intel Core 7300HQ and together with a GeForce GTX T1050 GPU. The processor can work with a frequency of up to 2.5 GHz. Core i5 processors are not as fast to handle processor tasks as Core i7 are. You can do several tasks at once, as well as edit photos using Lightroom and Photoshop. That's why some retouchers call it the best laptop for Photoshop on a budget. The integrated GPU memory is 4GB GDDR5 RAM, and the laptop total internal memory is 8GB DDR4. Internal storage is 256GB SSD. Thanks to the SSD, the boot time, as well as the app's loading time, is increased. There is no standard HDD, so 256GB may not be enough for you. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Dell Inspiron i5577-7359 BLK+. Dell Inspiron is rated as a gaming laptop. It is equipped with a quad-core Intel Core i7 7700HQ. The increased clock frequency is 3.8 GHz, while the laptop base clock frequency of is 2.8 GHz. Laptop memory is 8 GB, although you can add up to 32 GB. The system is interfaced with NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 graphics processor and 4 GB dedicated graphics RAM. Laptop storage comprises dual SSD plus HDD solution. 12 GB SSD provides faster boot time and faster loading of main applications, and 1 TB of hard disk. The 15.6 laptop display with full resolution Full HD. Number 8 of my list. Microsoft DAG-00001. It is the first time Surface Microsoft appeared in this line. This Photoshop laptop has Intel Core i5-7200U 7th generation processor, which works with a clock frequency of 3.1 GHz. The internal storage of the laptop is 256GB SSD. There is no traditional hard disk. The internal laptop memory is 8GB of LPDDR3 RAM. You can additionally upgrade memory up to 16GB. However, there is only one slot. The graphics core is Intel HD 620 processor. The laptop has 13.5 inches display with a resolution of 2256x1504. Besides, there is a touchscreen. Is this the best laptop for Photoshop? A small 13.5-inch screen is not the diagonal that is convenient to constantly use for image editing. Although, you can always connect an additional display for convenient work. Coming at number 7. Dell Inspiron 7000 i7559. Dell Inspiron 7000 i7559 is a 15.6 high-resolution display laptop 3840x2160. For professional photo editors, the possibility to edit still images on a high-resolution screen is very important, so this means that you will definitely like Dell. In addition, the screen belongs to the touchscreen type. Personally, I think the touchscreens aren't the best laptop screens for Photoshop, as they usually work as fingerprint magnets. Dell Power is Intel quad-core i7-6700HQ processor with a clock frequency of 2.6 GHz, which makes it one of the best laptops for Photoshop. There are 4 cores with 8 maximal flows. The processor can be accelerated to 3.5 GHz. The graphics are equipped with NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960M unit with 4GB of GDDR5 integrated memory. At number 6. HP Omen 15. Are you still wondering what is the best Photoshop laptop? Consider about this one. The HP Omen series of laptops is very well known on the market due to their flawless and uninterrupted performance. This Omen 15, released in 2018, comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display, which is great for editing in Photoshop, Lightroom, and GIMP. You should take into account that the laptop does not support the touch-sensitive screen. The laptop is equipped with the latest 6-core Intel Core i7 processor with a clock speed of up to 4.1 GHz, and the processor power is paired with 12 GB of DDR4 RAM for efficient multitasking. Storage on the laptop is provided by a fast 1TB 7200 RPM drive and an even faster 128 GB NVMe SSD. As for graphics, it has NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti with 4 GB of graphics memory. However, the laptop is equipped with not the largest battery. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. HP Envy17T. This HP laptop has a 17.3-inch Full HD IPS display with good viewing angles and quality anti-reflective coating. It also has sensory functions. It's not just that it has a wonderful design, but it also has the powerful software, which gives it the right to be the best laptop for Photoshop produced by HP. With the latest Intel Core i7-8550U processor on the 8th generation, it works with a clock frequency of up to 4 GHz. Together with 16 GB of RAM, this laptop can easily cope with heavy multitasking. The combined storage space for this laptop has 1 TB of hard disk plus 256 GB SSD for faster loading. The video card of this HP laptop comes with a 4 GB of NVIDIA GeForce MX150 video card, which is enough for working in such programs as Photoshop and Lightroom. Coming in at number 4 of my list, HP Spectre X36013T. It is an acceptable laptop for the photographers if you put the priority on the mobility and weight, with the laptop power at the proper level. It is considered to be the best PC laptop for Photoshop if you regularly use it during photo shootings. It is equipped with i7-8550U plus Intel UHD graphics 620, 16 GB RAM. The disk also pleases with 512 GB NVMe M2 SSD. The 13.3-inch screen is good for portability, but this leads to a restrictive workspace in Photoshop. Full HD resolution on a screen of this size makes it extremely clear. Overall brightness, uniformity, and 81% coverage of Adobe RGB are average. The same can be said about performance, but the Intel i7-8550U processor is focused on energy efficiency in comparison with the direct speed. At number 3. Dell Inspiron 15. It's a gaming laptop that is powered by a 7th generation Core i7 processor. This is a quad-core processor of the older generation. Its clock frequency is 2.8 GHz. However, with the increase, you can get a clock speed of 3.8 GHz. Graphics coprocessor NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 with 6 GB internal memory, GDDR5, is connected with the processor. The system includes the latest Max-Q architecture from NVIDIA. This technology is created to dissipate heat and control overall GPU performance. For photographers, this is the best laptop for photography due to its balancing between high temperature and maximum performance. The presence of 128 GB SSD is needed for faster loading and for work of both the system and your Photoshop version. The laptop's display is of 15.6-inch with IPS technology and Full HD resolution. Coming at number 2. Dell XPS 15. Most people don't need a laptop, such as this one. The regular person hardly uses half of its capacity for a price of more than $1,500. And even if they had this amount of money in their budget, most of them simply don't need a discrete video card, a 6-core processor, 16 GB of RAM, and a larger 15-inch screen. What if you're a professional photo retoucher who edit too high-resolution photos for advertising and printing? You need the best laptop for photo editing photography that can deal with heavy workload every day. The decision is obvious. It's a very powerful laptop for Photoshop professionals. There's a processor i7-8750H 6 cores with a 1050T 4GB RAM video card, 16 GB of RAM, with augmented 512 GB SSD M2 2280 PSI. 15.6-inch 1920x1080f HD anti-glare, IPS matrix 100% sRGB, brightness margin at a good level. And number 1. ASUS M580VD-EB54. VivoBook M580VD is produced as a gaming laptop, and this means that the configuration, the speed and display will be quite good. The 15.6-inch display has a resolution of Full HD. The laptop has a USB 3.1 Gen 1 port with a USB Type-C connector that supports data transfer rate up to 5 Gbps and UHD output for external displays. Video card with 4 GB of memory can easily cope with a resolution of 4K Ultra HD. The internal memory of the laptop is 16 GB of DDR4 RAM. For storage, the laptop comes with a 256 GB SSD and a 1 TB hard drive. SSD provides quick loading of the OS and applications for photo editing. It has its own advantages, one of them is a backlit keyboard. Another feature is the design with 2 fans. They dissipate more heat and so when you run heavy apps, the laptop stays cool. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.